Kiran.
Yeah, hi everyone. Auto correlation. Everyone able to see my screen?
Yes, yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Right. Okay.
Yes.
Thank you. So we can do for the correlation, auto correlation also we can do. So that is I will explain for today class how to we can do auto correlation means. So first thing, what is the auto correlation? Auto correlation nothing but automatically we need to handle that dynamic value without manual effort. So how to we can do means same steps, like we need to find the dynamic value in our script first thing. So how to find the right? For example, user section already we did, right? No worry. Departure city. Now we need to do for the London. So if you select that and click on right button, so auto correlation process I'm explaining. So click on right button. Yeah, click on right button. So here we have the correlate selection will be there. Everyone able to see correlate selection? You can select that. And now you can click on details. See, you can observe here you are able to seeing for the boundaries. So, and the same too, you can observe here correlation definition. We have the different type of functions will be there. Regular expression, boundary based for the when you are selecting from the auto correlation. So we are maximum we need to select for the boundary based only. You can observe automatically boundaries will be captured. But you can observe, so left boundary it is picked correct only, but right boundary it is London also is picked. So is correct? Correct or not? Boundary will be correct. Right boundary? Yes or no?
I kept London also. That is what I got that error. So we
Yes.
should.
So that is the so that is why what we need to do means we can edit also possible here. So how to we can edit means you can just like close this, okay, and after that you need to click on apply. Then only it is what are the changes you did, right? It is applicable. And here one more thing, when you are doing auto correlation, no need to give for the like slashes in double column place because automatically tool will handle. After that, click on apply. So now go to the here, click on correlate button. Then automatically it is correlation will be done. You can click on correlate button. See, array correlation parameter name array. We are done for this. You can go to the script and you can observe for that where to write the function. Everything that is only it will handle. You can observe here correlation comment automatic correlation rule we are created. Automatic correlation we did. Function will be different. You can observe web break separum ex. What is that? Web break separum ex. And here you can observe the difference from the manual to here. What is that means? Parameter name is equal to we are giving for the if it is arrive or departure or user section, what or maybe you need to give for the like this for this function web break say for an ex function. And after that lb you need to pass like this only rb, and automatically is the ordinal also it is picked here. If you give for the ordinal is called means you can give for the ordinal is called all, and search filter and scope is equal to body. Scope nothing but in our web break save function I told as a search, right? But here web break save from ex function we this is the new one is the scope. Scope is equal to body or header. So automatically everything is the function will be done. You can observe as same to the replace also automatically it is done. No need to do for the manual anything. So you can observe array. So means correlation will be done. Then save this and execute.
So in the real time, do we use the automatic correlation only, right?
No, actually that will be some companies will accept, some companies will be not accept. Why? Because means So when you are doing the autocorrelation, right, you need to carefully, you need to check for the boundaries, and that is, you need to check for the very carefully. So you can observe, we are given for the array is equal to ordinal, then it is display for the all values. Got it? So automatically it will handle the dynamic value. We are not written manually anything. So that is the depends on the companies, and some companies will not accept for the autocorrelation because now it is fine for the boundaries. Maybe again application is any changes will happen, right? That kind of things will be something it is happen for the when we are need to do for the scripting point of view. That is why maximum companies will be never accept for the autocorrelation. But we can, if you want to miss, we can do for that autocorrelation also. We can do for the easy, very easy way. So I will show for the one more also. And now we did one, right? Now we can go here. And here we have the window also will be there, right? You can select for the seating preferences and click on this and correlate selection. And here go to the details and you can observe here you got for the lot of this thing. And you need to select for the boundary based. Now you can observe. So you can take from here also. Here is a none will be there. This is the seat preferences. If you want to remove this everything, and if you want miss, you can select that also. But this is the everything is fine only, right? Name is equal seat preferences, value is equal. Miss LB is fine. And after that, RB is also it is up to checked is picked. Okay, everything is fine, right? Then go to the here and click on correlate button. Then it is done. Then go to the script and function also automatically where we want to write automatically it will write that function also. So you can observe function seating preferences. Okay, and everything will be done. See, parameter name is equal to seat preferences and LB and RB and search filter and scope is equal to body. Actually, this response contains in the body only. So that is why it is the pick for the body. Maybe it is response is the header. You need to give for the header also. It's clear? So again, save this and execute. So replace also done. No need to do for the anything from manually. So just practice 1 or 2 times only. So no need to do for the every time this one because your skill is not improved. So now you can observe seat preference is equal none you got. So this is the way we can do for the auto correlation. So next you can do for the outbound flight value. For example, this also dynamic value. We know, right, everyone? So you can select this and click on right button and replace with correlate selection and details. So select for the type will be boundary. And here you can observe. So left boundary is everything is okay. Name, outbound flight and value up to double color is everything is fine. And after that you can observe here. So blue sky error and assume to the some number also will be there. Number no need, right? You can delete that. So that is why you need to give for the proper boundaries and after changes then right you can apply then only it is applicable otherwise your script will be fail. Then click on correlate button. Everything is left bound right bound is correct, then click on this. Now go to the script and observe the function automatically. Where to write the function also you are able to see here. And this is the outbound flight parameter name automatic speak LB automatic RB and ordinal is equal to speak for the 1. If you give for the all, then it is the display for the all also we are able to get. Now you can observe, click on this and save it and run. So our script will be pass. Then go to the output window and check for that. See what are the available flights will be there. All flights will be displayed because you are given or for like ordinal is equal to all. So got it everyone? Okay, sometimes what will happen means, so your dynamic value contains like special characters. Okay, this type of will be there. To handle that as a boundary based means somewhat will be difficult. So to overcome that, we need to use for the function is a web break say from reg exp function. So now we'll do for the seat preferences. Seat is not done, right? You can select this and you can select this, and after that replace with parameter, sorry, correlate selection and details, and select for the here you can select regular expression. Now we can see for the how the function it is generating. So everything expression is automatic selected, no need to do anything, and click on this, click on correlate button. Before that, just I will copy this, just I will explain your how it is picked for this value, how to we can do for the regular expression. I will explain after this selection. Number of passengers, not this. Seat preference or seat type, right? Yeah, seat type. So this is the first water maybe, right? You can just I'm copying. So just I will show you how to we can write for the regular expression. Just I will copy. Okay, and after that go to the and click on correlate button. See now go to the script and observe for that function. Now its the function will be different. That is a web break say param reg exp. You can observe web break say param reg exp, and parameter name is equal which value you are doing. And here you can observe we don't get for the LBRB. Here we can get for the reg exp is equal. Okay, reg exp is equal. After that, up to this will be left boundary. And after that, where is the dynamic value will be there? In that place, we need to write for the dot star question mark. And after that, you need to copy paste the right boundary. So just I will open notepad and I will show that how to we can write for the regular expression. So control V. So just we are writing for the function web underscore reg underscore save underscore param reg save param reg exp, and after that parameter name comma reg exp is equal to, this is also we need to give for the double colon. Okay, and double colon and comma last is okay up to this last. So now you are writing for the regular expression, right? So reg exp is equal. So now you need to take for the left boundary of this. So what is the dynamic value? First coach is the our dynamic value. So dynamic value left boundary, this is the left one, right? You can copy this and paste from here, and double colon also you can give it as a slash here. So if you do for the manual, so I'm explaining this is the process. Okay, so and after that, so you can observe this first place. In this place we need to write for the dynamic value place bracket open dot star question mark and close the bracket. So means if it is in that dynamic value place, you can give for the any value like this. So if it is the maybe you are doing for the user section place also you need to give for the dot star question mark, and after that you need to give for the right boundary. So I think right boundary I'm not copying much. Okay, whatever we have, right, we can write. And
Kiran, why are we using regular expression here? Why not ordinal for C type?
No, not ordinal. This is also like LBRB point of how we are giving for the boundary based. So you are selecting for the boundary based means it is generated for the WebRecSaperam EX or WebRecSaperam function. But regexp, what is that means? Regular expression. Like if you have any special characters for this, okay, for example, here you are getting for the this kind of special characters, okay, and this kind of things will be there. So to handle for the boundary based, what will happen means, so that will be everything will be special characters. You want to capture that means it is some difficult thing. So that is why if you do for the regular expression base, then if it is a special character also, no worry, it automatically it will capture. Got it?
Okay. But how will we know that whether regular expressions are available in this or not, in the values or
Yes,
not?
it is depends on the two things you need to understand. First thing will be if it is the any special characters will be there, like ash at the red and this kind of things will be there. Obviously, you can go with the regular expression is better. That is one thing. One more thing. Sometimes what will happen means you don't have LB also. See, for example, you don't have sorry RB also. So if you do for the boundary based means you will get for some mistake, some error. So you will not get for the proper response. But in regular expression base, if you don't have RB also, no worry. If it is
Okay, in
not
that
there
case,
means
we
only.
can
If it
use
is
the
there, you
regular
need to give.
expression.
If it is there, you need to give. If it is not there also, no worry. Got it?
Okay. If right boundary is not there, that case we can go with the
Yes,
regular
we can go with
expressions.
the, this is the good thing.
Okay.
So that is the way. So this is the regular expression base. So now we know for the correlation functions. What are the functions? WebRecSaperam, regexp, and WebRecSaperam EX. So these functions, if you want write for the manual also, you can write. No worry. So for example, if you want write this function manually, so what you need to do? You need for the boundaries, right? For example, this is the left boundary, right boundary, right? Just copy it in Notepad. How to we can write for the manually also? Just I will explain. Some to overcome the effort, manual effort. For example, you need to write the function here, assume for the outbound flight. So now go to the view and there we have the step toolbox will be there. Click on step toolbox and here you need to enter for the which function you want. You need to enter web underscore reg underscore. So you can observe here WebRecSaperam will be there, WebRecSaperam EX will be there, regular expression also will be there. So if you want for the regular expression EX, then you can click on that. And here you need to give for the parameter name. Like we are doing outbound flight, right? You can give for the outbound flight. And here left boundary. So if you know for the left boundary, you can copy paste from the left boundary. This is the left boundary because we know, right? So just how do we know? We can go to the code generation and you can find this and click on this and write boundary. Means no need to write for the function and everything, right? Automatically it will handle this technique. Means some manual effort will be, we can lose. So after that, if you want for the ordinal, you can give for the all also. If you want for the particular occurrence, you can give for the occurrence. And if you want for the save offset, you can give for the save offset also. For example, you can give for the ordinal all. Okay. And save offset, you can give for the 2 characters. Okay, we are given ordinal all. Okay, and if you not give this, okay, it is not editing. Okay, no worry. And click on OK. So you can observe automatically function will be written. Web break say from EX, parameter name is equal this, LB is equal to this, and RB is equal this, ordinal is equal to you are given, and save offset is equal to I given, right? But it is not a okay escape. Okay. So like this, we need to write for the function. So if you want to write for the web break say from also, you can write same way. You can click on this and enter for the parameter name and left boundary, right boundary, and you can observe here you have the all will be there. Like not found will be there, save length is there, ignore reduction will be there, rel frame ID will be there, search will be there, save offset will be there. So if you want means you can give all details, click on OK, automatically function will be written like this. Got it? So this is the way we can do for the correlation. If it is do for the manual or auto correlation, we can do for the process like this. Got it, everyone? So we'll do one thing. And for example, rel frame ID, right? Ask Lanisha. Yeah. So
One question, Kiran, before
yes,
that.
please.
So you have told yesterday that we will use before TF T2 of TF that when we are giving WebReg
Yeah,
a
yeah.
save parameter,
Yes, yes,
we
yes.
you showed the position, right? And for find function, we will use in the beginning only, like before starting the transaction.
Yes, yes.
So what about other functions? Like, is there any specific
Every function will
position?
be same only. Okay. If you write for the web break, say for a VX or reg say for reg EXP, every function you need to write for the same way. No difference.
Okay, in the same position, is it?
Yes, SM2 better to do one thing. So for example, you have the this transaction name, something will be there. You need to write for the start transaction above, end transaction below. Because then what will happen is it is not calculated from the your response time. Because if you give for the in between this, right? For example, you are giving for the here is a start transaction. Then what will happen? This is also how much time it is happening for getting from the response. It is calculated. That is
Okay,
no need for us. So that is why we need to write for the this function above of the LR start transaction, below of the end transaction. So in between you need to write.
okay,
Okay. So that is a good practice.
okay.
So now I will explain for that one more thing. I think we did all right correlation. Yeah. Okay. We'll now what we need to do means so regular expression. So means for example, you are writing the function here. So if you click on here, click on right button, okay, and show snapshot. Everyone able to see? So snapshot. Then it is the snapshot will be open. And here you can click on the split or whatever maybe, you can click on split. And here replay will be there. And you can observe for the response. This is the response. So means in this place you are getting for the response. So is the headers. So maybe you are doing for the some accept ranger, that is your dynamic value. It will be there in header. So then you need to write for the web break say param scope is equal header. Got it? So and the frames, so hopefully we can show. So what will happen like, so for example, here you have the raw data will be there. Then here what will happen means in this response, you have the frames will be there. Frame 1, frame 1.1, 1.2 will be there. So for example, this frame rows will be there. You can observe frame rows. So here response contains in this frame. You need to write for the frame is equal to 1.1 means 1.1 you need to write. Frame is a 1.2 will be there. You need to write for the response content is the. So rel frame ID we need to check from the in this response. It is a particular response could be there in the rel frame ID. So 1.1 or 1.2 or 2.1. So based on that we need to check and you need to write. So that will be never happen because as of now my career I'm not used for rel frame ID. But interview point, if anyone asks me, you need to explain like this. We can go to the response. We need to check for the exactly where is our dynamic value response. We can take that as a rel frame ID. It is a 1.1 means we can take and we can pass in the function, correlation function. Clear? Anusha, you clear?
Yeah. Yeah, but I have to dig about it also.
Yeah. So now one more thing I will explain here. So one more way also we can do for the like find the dynamic value where to write the function also. I will explain in 1 minute. So for example, this is the dynamic value. Assume I'm not done for the correlation. So now what we are doing is I'm control C and here come to the script and control F and here select for the snapshots. Okay, you can select for the snapshot and find all you can click. The string was not found. Okay, we'll do one thing. We can regenerate. Then it is everything is gone. Then we'll do that. So now we'll get for that. Okay, this is the dynamic value, right? You can copy this. Control C and click on Control F and click on for the snapshot and find all. The string was not found. Yeah. See now you got for the this, right? Now I'm remove this. So now you can observe here will be recorded response. So our request will be never will be there in recorded response. Only replay response only will get for that. So and recorded response and recorded response. If you click this and it will assist you where to write the function and assume to the boundaries also it will show for this. You can observe. You can take for this and boundaries point of you can take this. And if you click this right, it will assist you where to write the function. This is the way also you need to do for the correlation. Got it? So I will explain one more, then you will get for the clarity. Okay. And we will take what? Denver. Okay. Control C and Control F. Okay, snapshot, we didn't click the control. find all. See, now you got for the all, and here you can see for the recorded response, and you will see for the all things. So for here, you can take for the first occurrence of the dynamic value, because so when you are like code generation also, we are picking for the first occurrence, right? If you click on that response, it will assistive function. You can observe your scripted is blinking for the function, and here you can observe here is the boundaries also. You need to copy paste it. This is also simple way. Got it, everyone? So
Yeah, we can do any of the way, right?
yes, we can do any of the way, but I am explaining the different ways. You can choose from the any way is fine, but finally we need to do for the correlation. That is our plan. Okay.
Mm.
So now we can do for this also. We can try this. So Control F and Control V, and click on snapshot also. Click on find all. It will highlighted all occurrences. See, this is the recorded response. You can click on this or replay response also fine. So this is important. First thing will be replay response. Recorded response, nothing but when you are recorded, automatically response also it is captured. So we need to take for the replay response. So when it is come replay response means you need to execute for the minimum one time. Then only you will get for the replay response. Last time you can observe everything we got only recorded response only. But you need to take for the first one of the first occurrence of the replay response. So you can observe if you click this, it will highlighting from the where to write the function, and as same to the it is showing for the this also. You can observe here in the response it is showing for the boundaries. You can copy paste it. This is also simple way. So that can be your wish, whatever may be which one you need to do for the, but I'm explaining for the ways. So easy way